Is it possible that Tesla could reach $500 a share? We have so many bad news in social media telling us that Tesla is about to collapse. In my channel, I have been investing in Tesla since 2018 and 2019, and I have an average cost per share of $16 a share. And this is my profit so far in one of my accounts. So I am very interested always on what is going to happen with this company for the future. As I invest long term, I am not thinking what is happening right now, but what is the projection for the company in the next 5 to 10 years. So I hope all this information will help you make the best decisions for your Tesla investments. Welcome to all the new subscribers. If you're new to my channel, what I do is that I like to share how I invest my own money because I want to help you understand how investing works. And I like to show you everything I do because at this point, I am making more money from my investments than my own job. And this is the reason why I am going to retire by the end of this year, 2024. And one big part of my portfolio is Tesla stock. Like I said, I invested in Tesla stock 2018 and 2019. In one of my accounts, I have a $16 a share cost, average cost. But in my other accounts, I continue to buy stocks, especially when the stock dropped to $100 a share not too long ago. I continue to buy Tesla stock because I believe in the future of this company. So recently, Tesla reported 463,000 cars delivered in Q3 2024. So their deliveries continue to increase year after year. And this is interesting because BYD is another of my investments in electric cars. And this is a big company from China, and they just reported a delivery of more than 400,000 cars in just 1 month. So think about this. Even though Tesla delivered 463,000 cars in 3 months, BYD have delivered the same amount in just 1 month. So many people think about the competition. Is it Tesla really going to survive? And what is the impact that the competition and the economy can make on this company? So let's look at more information. One of the things to remember is that October 10th, they're going to announce their plans for robotaxi. And as you can see on this video, it's not even October 10th, but most of these cars are actually able to pick up their owners in the supermarket at the entrance of the supermarket after parking the car themselves. And the car navigates through this parking lot in order to be able to pick up their owner and take them home autonomously. The car is driving itself all the way home. And this is going to become more and more normal. Think about if you're elderly and you need to go to the supermarket, your car can actually take you there and pick you up at the entrance so you don't have to park and walk long ways. This is going to prevent so many accidents, and this is what many people do not understand. So let's take a quick look of the reports for this company, and let's see how is this company developing over the years and what are the projections for the next 2 to 3 years. I love numbers. So if you look at their revenue year after year, they went from producing $24 billion in 2019 to $31 billion in 2020, and then $53 billion in 2021, all the way to $81 billion in 2022, and generating a record sales of $96 billion in 2023. Now, after the cost to produce these cars, it gives us the gross profit. So if you look at the gross profit for the past few years, it continued to increase year after year, even though it got reduced from $20 billion in 2022 to $17 billion in 2023. So after all the expenses, if we look at their net income, how much money are they bringing to the bank? You can see that in 2019, it was actually producing losses after all the expenses. But then the reason why the stock moved up so much in 2020 is because they started producing positive net income. And this changed the company and the stock completely, as you know the history of Tesla. In 2021, they produced $5 billion as a net income, then $12 billion in 2022, and almost $15 billion record in 2023. So this company is growing year after year. So to end this video, let's take a look of what are the projections for the next 3 years. So starting with 2024, they have the projection to report more than $100 billion in revenue and growing more than 15% in 2025 and 2026 in revenue. Now looking at their earnings per share, you can see that they had a record of $4.30 per share in 2023, but they have the projection to reduce that by almost half in 2024. And this is all due to the decrease in prices in their cars due to the economy and everything that is happening right now. But looking at 2025 and 2026, their earnings per share have the projection to grow at more than 25% each year. So as you have seen in my videos, I invest long term. What is the company going to produce in the next 5 years or 10 years? So is it possible that Tesla could reach $500? In my opinion, yes. It can easily reach $500. And the reason is because when all these cars start driving themselves everywhere, and all these companies, not only Tesla, but many other companies like Ford, Volvo, Mercedes-Benz, they offer this product to their customers where their cars can drive themselves. This is going to change the future of Tesla and the future of us as investors. As you know, Elon Musk is only owner of 13% of Tesla stock. But what does that mean? That we own 87% of the entire company. So Elon Musk is not only the richest man in the world, but he's giving the opportunity for many of us investors to become part of this wealth creation. So I'm not going to tell you what to buy with your own money, but as always, I like to share what I am buying and how I am investing my own money. And this is why, even though I have all these gains and profits in one of my accounts so far, I do not sell my stock. What I do is I can generate extra money with my stock without selling any single share. And I am showing all this information in my VIP club. So if you're not part of my VIP club, I invite you to become part of this great group of investors where I am showing how I invest $250 every single week, just to show you what would I do if I had to start all over from zero. Because my purpose is to show you how you can take your own current income, invest part of it, and be able to reach financial independence. Because I am sure that you are going to prosper significantly in the next few years. So if you like this video, don't forget to share this information with someone who wants to be as successful as you're going to be. So get ready because the best is yet to come.